Hello, this is Noel Sam Matthew. This video shows my fourth C# experiment, regular expression and string manipulation. The aim of my program is to develop employee information entry system using C# by including the concepts of various string functions and regular expressions. As the definition says, a regular expression is a pattern that could be matched against an input text. Now I'll show you with an example how this works. This example shows that this regular expression will accept one or more small alphabets in the string. So, according to the syntax, we'll see that "B" stands for the beginning and ending of a string or an expression. And this plus sign denotes that one or more characters can be entered in the following string. So, with this example, you could understand how a regular expression works. Now I'll show you a piece of my code and the output that I get from it. This is the code for my employee information entry system. We can see we have created different regular expressions for the name, the number, mail, the URL, and for the username and password. This is the menu created to show the string manipulation and the regular expressions in the program. We can read a text document that has been already stored in a file or in our computer to check the phone numbers, the email IDs, the URLs, the username and passwords, and all of the details that have been stored in the text document. What we've done is, according to the user selection, if a user wants to check the phone number, what it does is it goes to a switch case, goes to the following case and checks the pattern. If it's a number pattern, it will go to the regular expression and check if it's matching that pattern. If it's a number pattern, it should be starting with a plus symbol followed by numerical values. Following the same way, if a user is checking for the email ID, he will be checking the following regular expression. Same way for the website URL, the username and passwords. If it's a username, it should begin with a $sign and end with a $sign. And if it's a password, it should start with an @ and should end with an @ So therefore, what this program does is, according to the user selection, it scans through the whole text document that has been entered and looks for the user selection. If it's matching the regular expression that has been already given, it prints it in the output section, and if it doesn't show. So similarly, it checks for all the user selection accordingly and shows us the output. So this is the text document that I've created, and I've stored it in my desktop, which has the following details. Like, I've created columns in the table like fname, lname, username, password, URL, email and telephones, and I've filled in the required fields accordingly. Now what I've done is, I'll search through the whole text document and look for telephone numbers, email IDs, URLs, passwords, usernames and names. So if the data entered in this text document is matching with the regular expression that we have created in the program, it will show us in the output. Now I'll show you the output by running the program. So this is my menu driven program. First we look for the numbers in the text document. So we get here the numbers. Now for the email IDs, we get the email IDs, the URLs, we get the URL, username and password, the names, and now we'll see the whole data that is entered in the text document. So we get the name, the number, email ID, URL, the username and password. So now I'll conclude the video as I've shown you my output and I've explained the whole code. So thank you guys for watching my video once again.